I love that we all come together to support one another to help really drive and boost the industry that we are in.
Thank you for joining this webinar today. My name is Emma Barron. I am the Deputy General Manager for Professional Beauty in Dubai, and I have the privilege of announcing that Mr. Mohamed Madi and Valerie Reynaert are here and ready to go with their webinar of the morning. Before we get going, if you have any questions at all, please pop them into the Q&A box at the bottom of the screen, and I'll be happy to present them, these questions at the end of the session. We are streaming live on Facebook, so if you have any questions at all, please pop them into the comment box, and again, I'd be happy to ask them these questions. This session is sponsored by Madi International, so thank you very much for your support. And the subject today is the beauty of now and beyond, where they'll be having a conversation about the current situation that is affecting our industry. So, Mr. Mohamed Madi, thank you so much for joining us today, and how are you?
Fine. Hi, how are you, Emma? I'm fine, thank you so much.
I'm great. And Valerie, nice to see you again.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure, and thank you for being with us today. So I will put myself off screen, and I will see you at the end of the session.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, hi, Valerie, how are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
I think we will have an interesting session today. To speak about what had happened during the COVID-19 period. What did you do and what did we do as a company? I know I have seen you doing like some webinars and training to some of your customers.
Yes, indeed.
I think that was one of the good period to think positive and to do all this training and a kind of restructuring the
Definitely, yeah. So it has been a good time because, you know, first of all, I'm very grateful to Zoom because that gave me the possibility to actually still continue with my clients, so with the business coaching. So that has been really amazing. But in the meantime as well, I did look at the positive side by actually, you know, following my own advice that I give to my clients as, you know, making sure that once things are back to normal, that we actually come back with a big bang. So for myself, I have been working on new modules for my company so that, you know, I can support salons much better. So yeah, so I have taken the positive out of, you know, an unfortunate time in life. So what about you? So how has it been with the company, with the team?
You know, we've started our year 2020 with lots of like great plans and hope and everything. But in life, in general, in life and in business life, we don't always expect things to be as great as we think. But one of the very positive things which I have learned during this COVID-19, that if we believe in the current situation and whatever happens to us, and we think positive, and we will be on the solution-oriented mindset, there is a solution for everything. I'm not saying it is easy. So let's be realistic. No, it's not easy. However, there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. The only thing we have to do during this period is to take care of our health first, because health is a top priority.
Without good health, you can't do anything.
So health is something very important. As I said, it's a top priority. And second thing, like as much as we can do to speak about solutions, positivity, because there will be an end to whatever is wrong we are at now. There will be an end. And seeing like a good light, good idea comes. So the same. Thanks to Zoom and to all the technology team, Life Size, WebEx, all the video conferencing we have been using a lot. So what I did when, because you know we had like closed the company for around 45 days, from I think mid of March till end of April, I was in contact with my team almost on a daily basis. And they were in contact also with their teams. So we kept everyone under the umbrella of we are united, we are one family, and then we have to take care of each other.
And times like this, it shows again that, you know, you need to be there for your people, you know, you need to motivate them. And I got actually quite a bit of feedback from people on your team that said that, you know, you were so incredible by, you know, supporting them throughout, that, you know, they didn't even have a chance to get bored because, you know, you kept inspiring them, you kept motivating them. So again, you know, that's a sign of great leadership. So important. I think a lot of people, you know, can take an example of that.
You know, one thing I wanted really to say, speaking about that, I can say that from the company point of view, I have done, me and the team, we've done our best. And I can say that my staff also did their best because we had a very good understanding. The company has understood our employees' situation, and the employees has understood the company situation because the challenge was on everyone. It wasn't on a person, it was not on a one company, it was not on one salon. So the challenge was on everyone. So I would really like to thank each and every member of Madi team across all the countries because they have shown an excellent understanding, excellent cooperation. So I will not forget that. So it's something really great, and I'm very happy about it. I have seen my real good team. This was like a perfect exam, which has shown me, you know, we have around over 400 people in the group. So I can say majority, or I can say almost everyone was excellent. Wow. At this period. Performance, understanding, collaboration, everything. I'm proud of you team, all Madi International. Thank you for everything you've done to the company.
Oh, that's fantastic to hear. Wow, it's, yeah, but in these times, you know, these are things that are really going to come to light. So it's amazing, yeah? Yeah. So, you know, to go into, you know, e-commerce, you know, e-commerce has massively grown, you know, over the past months. So how would you see that, you know, impacts our industry, you know, in the future?
Okay. Look, for everything, there are always, you know, positive signs and negative signs. Digital will help and will change things. In the salon industry and in the spa industry, the good thing that we will, the industry will never take us to be a digital citizens, like a full digital citizens, because you still need to meet people, to do the service, the attach, and everything. However, what I can see as a big evolution, that the training, big part of the training can be done on all the digital platforms. Not all the training, but big part of the training will take more place. I think we will have less meetings in terms of saving times. Like instead of you want to go and meet someone, you need an hour to drive and to go back. Yes, so you can do it in less time. There are lots of positive impact, but still the safety and the security of this industry, digital, will never take a place of it because you still need to, you know, to
have
do
that,
the service.
you know, one-on-one with the client.
Yes.
Because a lot of salons have started as well with online consultation. I think it's good for now because it takes, you know, people, you know, it gives them a shorter time that people need to be in the salon. In the situation right now, I'm not so sure going forward if that's something that, you know, will sustain, because I do believe that that personal touch between clients and stylists, clients and therapists, you know, is still very important.
Yes.
You know, it's that personal touch, really personalizing the experience with your clients, and I think this is where, you know, going forward, because clients are going to be much more demanding, that, these things really need to be focused on, that personalized, experience with each customer.
Yes, I have an important question, and I would like the audience to hear, from your point of view as like a consultant in this industry, and you know a lot about it.
Yes.
And by the way, I would like to advise majority of the audience, salon owners, managers, to work with Valerie. She can add a lot of value, a lot of experience in the salon professional industry. So I have seen that, and I have heard that from many of her customers. So this is something really great. I encourage everyone to contact Valerie and to see how can they work together. What's your also, what do you see will change in the industry during the COVID-19 period and then post-COVID-19 period? So how do you see it?
I do believe that with the reopening of the salons, so in UAE will open, but the majority of the countries and the GCC haven't opened yet. There will be two groups of clients. So your clients from the COVID, so they will be split into groups. So it's going to be the group that says, okay, you know what, I'm bored at home, I need pampering. So now the salons are open, I'm going to go and pamper because as well I do have the time. There's going to be another group that's going to say that, because they don't really have a social life, they're stuck at home most of the time. So they will say, I don't want to, I don't need to go to the salon. So, I'm going to stay at home. I don't need it. I don't want it. So they're going to more pamper themselves at home. So I think during the COVID during this period was very important is that salon owners are going to target, are going to be very engaging on social media. So to engage the people that as well are not ready yet to come to the salon, but with that engagement, they can give tips what people can do to pamper themselves at home. So to kind of support that group as well. Once those people are ready to go back into the salons, they will come to you because, you were there for them as well the moment that they didn't step out. But then as a business owner, what should be the focus right now is really the customer experience. You need to be sure that you really, you create for your salon, the best customer journey. Because at the end of the day, clients will be much more demanding. If they're going to spend the money, they want even more than what they had before. So for me, what I advise is that you go back into, look at your brand, look at your business, and create that ultimate customer experience. And it all starts with the brand's awareness, because the client experience starts from the moment that she wants to reach out to a salon to make a booking. So she can be on her sofa and think, oh, I want to have my hair done, I want to have my nails done, where am I going to go? They're going to go online. So make sure that there is enough brand awareness. Do you have great Google reviews? Your website, is it easy to navigate? Is all the information there? Is it easy for people to book? So, you look back at your branding, what's your mission? What do you stand for as a business? And then you do the whole journey as of when the client is calling, the salon, to when the moment she comes in, when she experiences services. So all of this until she leaves the salon needs to be one completely written out customer journey. Once you have that together, that all the details are there, that you really guarantee that you can give that, that excellent experience, you need to make sure that you train your people. Yeah, because you can tell your staff, okay, we want to deliver the perfect customer experience, but if you don't train them, if you don't give them the tools, you will not succeed. Because, you have to remember that your product is your people. So you need to invest in them. And a lot of times I've seen I have hired an amazing hairstylist, I have hired a fabulous beauty therapist, but then suddenly, she's not performing. But it's not because, she works well in one place that it will, work in your place. What is your salon culture? Do they know what the mission is of your business? What do they need to deliver? If they don't know, they can't deliver. So again, it's all about, train your people, give them the tools. Customer experience is difficult. Every single day you have different personalities in front of you. People will react in a different way to things than other people. So did you train your people on how to deal with that? Customer service training, handling customer complaints, it's a big thing. And the majority of time people, when I go into the salons, the girls say that, oh my God, that client, she complained because she wants something for free. I always believe that, clients complain because they're not happy. So So we need to make sure that we can make every client happy. So how do you do that? It's training. So you really need to, give your girls the tools and make sure that you provide as a salon owner. So besides, personal developments, there need to be professional development. There need to be, and I can't emphasize enough on that, there need to be a lot of empathy. Care about your people because, they are the ones delivering. So give them what they need, and develop it together with them. So I think that is, the most important to stand apart because when people are going to come back, they want the best.
So the competition on the quality part is going to increase a lot. Quality experience.
Yes.
So it's not going to be the same as before. It will be, it will be more on the quality and on the demanding the experience part.
Yeah, it will be because this is where you can have a beautiful haircut, in many places. You can have a relaxing and rejuvenating facial in many places.
Yeah.
It's about the details. It's about the personalization. It's about making the atmosphere as good as possible. It's all the details, and this is where people are going to look for. Because again, what we do today is expected tomorrow, but then people are looking for more again. So that whole journey from, again, when the client is looking to book for an appointment till she leaves your salon, that whole journey needs to be, impeccable. And this is when people are going to talk about you. And this is when people are going to come back to you.
I'm sure many of the salon owners, managers, staff, they get excited when they listen such, recommendations and advices. However, people will get really excited when they hear something which they encourage them. But usually, majority of people, they don't implement. Okay, so what's the solution for this part? Like, you say lots of good things about how things needs to be done, but when it comes to the implementation, there will be always challenges, and then, people, they don't really follow the SOPs because every salon needs to have complete SOPs, right?
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Okay, but what's the best solution in order to implement the SOPs?
You train and you have patience because
Yes.
People, not everybody is learning as fast as someone else, so everybody has their own pace. So, make sure that, trainings are repetitive, they are continuous. And again, when people, when you train them and then you feel that they're still not doing what you told them to do or what they've been trained on, go back to it and make sure that you give them enough time, coach your people, again, keep on training.
It's a long-term project. It's not a short-term project.
Yeah, but you need to, I think the most important as well is that you have a development plan. So, for each employee, because everybody's different.
Yeah.
So that's why, I do believe daily feedback needs to be done. When people are doing something right, applaud them. When people are doing something wrong, take them aside, explain to them what went wrong, and coach them, to do it better the next time. But then I believe quarterly reviews are important.
Mm-hmm.
So that, you set a plan with your team. So you set their goals individual. So, everybody knows their targets. And this is a bit, a lot of salons. And again, at the end of the day, we need to generate money. That's why we have a business, we want to be profitable and we want to grow every year.
Yes.
So, but, avoid of making the goals of your team only money related.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give them as well goals, KPIs where they can focus on development. And by, helping them putting KPIs in place, people know what they need to focus on. And if they're focused on that, and if they are developed and trained on that, they will not only develop themselves, but automatically your sales will increase. So it's with that improvement, with that development plan that you give them, and then on a quarterly basis, you will actually review them and then go through, okay, today you're at that point. So they know what to focus on and not only the money. Because every day when they come in, you didn't achieve your target, okay, but tell them how they can do it. Give them the tools, give them the goals and set them together and then again evaluate them on a 3-month basis. So
and I think this period was a good period if we will take the positive side of it. Like it was a good period to do this type of training and to do this type of restructuring because everyone had more time to sit and listen to these changes.
And I believe as well that this was the time to really, dive deep into your financials as well.
Yes.
And that's where we can see, okay, each individual employee, how has she performed over the past year? What's her productivity? How did she achieve targets, and why was she always behind targets? So this is as well, the perfect time to realize who are the great performers, who are, less performing, and finding out if you have supported that person enough. If you did, then maybe it's time to let that person go. If you didn't, then you need to blame yourself, and you need to say, okay, let me put a plan in place. Once we open again, or even the time now that we're closed, there's Zooms to coach your people, or call me and I'll help you. I'll figure it out, and I put development plans together for your team. But this is the moment to analyze your whole business, especially now as well, the countries where the salons are not open. Take this time, analyze your business, analyze your brand. Are you there? Do you know what you stand for? What is your mission? Do you have goals in place for your team? How are you going to take it forward to come back with a big bang? Because you can't just sit there and say that, okay, it's unfortunate the salon is not open, everybody is at home, but there's so much. And that brings me actually as well to e-learning.
Yeah.
E-learning has been such an evolving concept. So there is so much to do.
Easier, faster. Everyone can have the access to it.
Indeed,
It's not something now very difficult for people to get. It's easy. Everyone can get all this type of learning. For us as one of the major players in this professional beauty industry in the region, the more we have salons on the level of organization, which you're saying, like they have their own SOPs, they work a lot on their employees, the easier it is for us as a company who has majority of brands on all, skincare, hair care, nail care, all the furniture and equipment. The more we work with such level of salons, it's easier also for the companies because, they'll be very organized. And we like to have our customers, we like to see them successful, we like to see them busy.
Because their success is your success as well.
Their success secure our business also. It's something really very good. So,
How do you see e-learning going forward, especially in the region? So, what is your thought of, the e-learning when it comes more to like technical skills, when like for hairstylists, for beauty therapists? So, how do you see?
I think that it's going to evolve much more than it used to be. I think people were not looking at it the way they should have looked at. So that's in this COVID-19 period. I think for a period of time, we all were working from home, or we have much less work. So we were exposed to it, and we have seen that it's an easy thing, a lot of information. I think it will be the future. Yes, it will develop a lot, and everyone will have, the access to it. It's going to be the future. So it's easy. It is, it's not expensive. You just need to figure out what are your needs, what do you want to learn, and it's there. So you just need to get it. I think it's going to, be the area where everyone needs to focus on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
I think, it's been good for the region because over the years, the last years, it's always been quite difficult. People were not really ready to do this in our industry. There are certain companies and certain salons that are doing it, but the majority of hairstylists, beauty therapists, they're still not, they were not so convinced. And now we got really pushed into it.
Sometimes when you're very busy on your daily work, you don't see, the other area where you need to work on. Why? Because, you're busy. Every day you have your customers, you have your employees, you have the daily routine, which makes you focus on the daily work and you forget something important. That's why in every, in everything where people see that it is really negative, there will be always positive areas. Today today is the 16th of June. So we are in this COVID-19 period for almost here in the region for almost three and a half months. If we look at ourselves today, we are much more positive than the past period, right? So we have we're seeing it. There will be a solution. and it's going to be better month by month. So my personal feeling and the way I'm seeing things as a company, we as a company, we're preparing for a great future to come. Yes, we admit that we are in, like every other business, not an easy situation, but we have done a lot to find short-term solutions and long-term solutions. I am seeing that this salon professional industry and I mean everything around the beauty is going to be great in the future. The only thing we need to work on is internal restructuring, working on our team, keeping always the right people in our organization, and things will be better. I think from October onwards, we will be almost back to our normal life. That's the way I see it. And when you have a challenge of 3 or 4 or 6 months, that's not the end of the world. Sometimes we as a human being, we get sick sometimes and we need to be on the bed. That doesn't mean, it's the end of the world. So that's the way we need to see it. Yes, it was a challenging period. For some, it is still a challenging period. But when you own a business, you have to have this long-term vision. And long-term vision is not in months, it is in years.
Yeah.
So we have to work on ourselves to stay very positive, keep the financial challenges on the side, find the best possible way how to find solutions for the financial challenges. However, there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. Life will come back to the way we were, and it's going to be better because we all learned a lot from this, global COVID-19 pandemic.
So what would you say that your, biggest learning curve was throughout, as a business owner, as a businessman, what would you say that, during this time?
I'll tell you, I was not a believer of working from home.
Okay.
So, people used to tell me, and of course, I traveled a lot to Europe and to the world, and I know in some countries they work from home.
Yes.
I was not, I was not supporting the idea. However, I found it, I think it's not with everyone, but personally, I was very productive working from home. I had from 9 till 6 or 7 back-to-back conferences and video calls, taking decisions, discussing ideas. So we have done a lot. So I stayed at home for around 2 months, and I was very productive during this period. So I have learned that working from home is actually well.
So is it something that you're going to implement now in the future that people can?
I've started already, and I have taken another decision that we will be not only working from home, we will be working from abroad, from another countries. We've started already hiring people from another country who will be in their countries, and they will work for the company from their countries.
Okay, wow.
So this was like a big learning. It has, of course, changed my mindset. And we have now around 4 employees working from the countries. And I think that will be something which we will look at in the future.
Oh, incredible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So are there any new initiatives that you have come up with that we can expect to see in the future, from Madi International?
Yes, we are preparing a lot of plans, which we will be launching in part of it from October and the other part from 2021. Of course, a big part of it will be on the digital side. We will change the way we used to work, not completely, but we will focus more on having a joint business plan with our customers. So it's not going to be like, our salespeople will always do the regular visits to the salons. It's going to be more of quality visits to do this joint business planning with a customer on a higher level. We have taken lots of initiatives on our platforms, on our ERP. so we will be launching something for the B2B business to business, where salons will place their orders to our B2B website. And every salon will have a username and password to buy certain brands, because we cannot open all our brands for all our customers. As you know, we have different brands for different categories. That will make the salon life much easier in dealing with us. They will be reading the statement of account online. They can download it, they can print it, so they can speak with the company. We have lots of initiatives which we found that it will work well. We discovered it during this period.
You guys have been very active
we will do,
throughout this time.
We will do lots of our business meeting also on the video calls, just to save, you know, the time of our customers, and to save also the time of our people. So we will be launching a very good initiative, and the same thing on the learning. So part of the training, we will be dealing with a lot of global trainers, where they can do training from, I mean, anywhere in the world on certain techniques. We are already now discussing with some of the highest level, training houses in Europe and in the US. Yes.
So will you still, will it all be online, or will you still do like, what you've done over the past years, that you bring in trainers, you do the shows?
Both.
Or?
We will do both.
So
yes.
both will stay
Yes.
based on.
But before the COVID-19, we were doing the traditional way. Like, we have our own trainers, and we were getting people from the West, from abroad. Now it's going to be mixed between both. So I think it will help a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely, the industry needs it, and I think training is key. It remains key. People need to, again, our industry is so fast evolving that people need to, stay on trend. And so, again, training, we can't say that enough. So, but those courses, would they be, especially the online ones, would it be available for the whole industry, like the whole Middle East, or is it very specific only to your clients, or will it be broader?
It is going to be. We will start, of course, with our clients, because we have to take care of our clients to the up to our maximum level. But later on, we will be developing that, because we have different clients in different categories. We serve some customers in hair care, we serve other customers in skin care, customers in the nail care. So it's going to be for all the category, but it's across the region, because as you know, we have our own operation model. International operates in the Gulf region and all the GCC. So yes, we will serve the whole market.
Oh, that's so exciting. Yeah, so people look out for it, because I'm sure that many people can learn a lot from it. So it's very exciting.
Yes.
But going back into like the different categories that we have, so as a leading distributor in the beauty industry, what would you say that the segments are that are the major drivers, especially now?
Hair is, it has been the number one, and it remains the number one. So hair is our biggest part of the business, and after hair, during this period, nails, and then skin. So, but I mean, around 60% of our current business comes from the hair brands. Yes.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, I think maybe because people goes more to the salons. Also the hair requires lots of treatment, hair coloring.
And it's tough to do it on your own.
Not
easy,
so especially the hair coloring part. I really advise. I don't know if some of the end consumer watching us now, go to the salon to color your hair. Don't try to do it at home. It's not easy at all. There are lots of great salons who are really perfect in doing, taking care of the colors. So it's not easy to do it.
I was looking into a report that was done by Mental Consultancy, and they had done the study of what parts of the beauty industry were actually Googled so much more during COVID than
Yes.
before COVID. And I believe haircut was like a 1,000, I don't know how much percentage, that people were Googling how to do their own haircuts. And then I thought, like, don't do this, it's worth it to wait, just wait till the salons are open and, just go back, let a professional touch your hair. Because,
No, it's not easy,
No.
because yes, you can do things, but the result won't be what you expect. You have to go to the professionals to.
And especially with color, because if that goes wrong, you have to sit, at your hairdressers for hours, for them to be able to correct it. So it's worth it to wait.
And since we're speaking about, the region here, as you know that UAE, salons in UAE has opened with 50% capacity. And I think the second country who had opened is Bahrain. Since they have opened, we're seeing that the business is getting better every day. So that's what will lead to, if we say we're in June now, June, July, August, So we will go back step by step. In the other countries like Qatar, I have read that they will open on the 1st of August. The salons will open by 1st of August with 50% capacity. And from 1st of September, I think it's going to be, like the normal situation. I don't know with Oman and Saudi Arabia and Kuwait, but I think everyone will
Slowly
open.
also.
Yes. When, we don't know, but I'm sure within a month or two. So we have to, that's the only solution, to keep on planning as everything will come back to normal. By the way, I'm having regular calls with our European suppliers like Goldwell, Kevin Murphy, Kemon, Nashi, also our suppliers from the skincare, Algo and Skindor. And then I've been told by majority of our suppliers that the business in Europe is like now they are at maybe 75% of what they used to have.
Yes.
So they're very positive, and that happened only in less than a month time.
True.
So
I think business.
Yes.
When I hear that, like I'm from Belgium, so
Yes.
When I hear the news coming from Belgium, things are really getting back to normal, and the salons are operating. My parents are hairdressers, so
Yes.
when they reopened their business, they were fully booked.
Yes.
Same like with friends of mine and my cousin who are beauty therapists, they have salons themselves. So for them again, I see that as well. The business is going back to normal.
Yes.
So and as well, when you hear that exact, for example, here in UAE, what you hear is that once the salons opened, again, the big business is with the hair,
Yes.
which you mentioned earlier. And people are ready to spend. The people that come into your salon, they have been waiting for so long to get pampered.
Yes.
So that, again, that's the moment where you give them the extra and, just make sure that they walk out, so happy, like not only looking beautiful, but as well, feeling amazing, because that's what people need right now. So, people, they're coming in. We don't know yet. We will have to see the trends.
Yes.
Because again, the first one that you open, people were waiting. So people are coming in. So we won't see as much people coming back for just blow dries, because again, social life is not back to normal yet. So it's not that they can dine, and you can, but not like before. There's still the curfew. So that will be a bit less than before. But again, slowly on.
Yeah. All what it needs as a company, speaking as a company where we operate in all these markets, we just need to be patient and positive. That's the only solution. And my advice and recommendations for our customers, the same advice, whatever I'm doing for my organization, that we have to be patient and we have to be positive. And there is no other solutions except doing that. We have to take care of our business place, of our employees, and then things will be back. So let's not take decisions which will lead to closing of our business, which we have invested lots of years on. So it's only a period of time. And I would also advise majority of the employees in the salons and in the companies like us also to understand the situation of the business owners. It's not easy, it's very challenging. The businesses has lots of expenses to be paid, rent, salaries, utilities, products, lots of things. So just treat each other like one family, a united family. Understand the business owner situation, and the business owner needs to understand his employee. So the best recommendation and the best advice is to have a very open and positive dialogue. It's a period of time and it will be behind us. So it's not the end of the world. And that's
united.
I mean, that's the only solution. Or else, you know, if negative vibe starts, that doesn't help anyone.
No.
It's not easy for the business owners to find good employees, and it's not easy for the employees to find the job. So we have to be patient. Patient is the only solution during this period, and things will be back soon.
Yeah, and focus on where you can
Yes.
improve and
Yes.
where you can change.
Yes.
One of the things as well as I wanted to give as an advice now that we're still in the situation is that over the years, and I still don't understand, is that the retail business, the selling retail products in the salons is so minimal. So this is as well, do it as a focus and now take the time to train your people. And I'm not talking just about product knowledge, because the product knowledge they get from
Yes.
distributors, but about the selling skills. Learn your people how to sell, because they need to understand, they need to be that mindset as well, that change of mindset is that you do not push products onto people. The clients, they come to you because they trust you as a professional. So why would they not trust you when you advise them of what their hair or their skin needs? So instead of always saying like, I can't push, everybody has products at home. Yeah, everyone. If you look in your own bathroom, you're gonna find shampoo, you're gonna find conditioner. There's everything is there. So it's the same with your clients. So why would they buy it from somebody else and not from you? You are the professional. So as a business owner, think about the fact, look at your retail percentage versus your total sales. If this is low, ask yourself the question, did I train my team enough? Did I give them the tools on like how to learn to sell? What are the selling skills? They know what the products are for, what's for dry hair, what's for dandruff, what's, just, focus on that as well, because your clients are in your salon. So retail is just an addition, and it should be increasing your sales drastically if you just have the right focus and the right support again from your team. So,
by the way, since you're speaking about the retail, we will be launching a great initiative, I think from August onwards, to help majority of the salons on how to improve their retail sales. So it's not only the training. Training, of course, is one part, but we have a very big initiative, which we are part of it is digital, but we have found during this period a very good way how to improve the retail sales in salons. I can tell all our customers, all the salons, that we're coming with an incredible initiative. Just wait and see, it will change the industry, the way everyone is doing the retail. We will help you a lot. We're doing like a big investment behind that digital idea, and it will be a kind of partnering between us and you. It will increase your business a lot, and it will help our business a lot. It's something very new, and I'm discussing it with all our European suppliers, and we have like all these big brands, and I'm having a very good understanding and support from their side. It will be something great.
That sounds exciting.
I'm sure
everybody's waiting now.
But it's something which will help a lot. It will generate more business, more awareness, and it's an easy way. It's not a difficult.
It's so amazing that you as a distributor are always looking for so many ways to support your clients. So I think the clients that are dealing with you are very lucky.
29 years in business, working for it, with all the passion and love in our heart to it. So yes, it's something very, very important.
So I'm sure everybody is excited already and waiting till it's August that they know what's going to come.
The most important thing that we have to be very optimistic. The future is there. It's going to be bright again. Just wait. Yes, we know, challenging, financials, everything, not easy. It's not only for you, it's for everyone, but it's going to come back, and it will be even better than before. It's a period of time. Let's learn the best of it, and then everything will be back soon.
True. And together we are stronger. So
yes,
let's
together we
unite
are
and do it
stronger.
together.
And one more thing I wanted to say, you know, during this COVID-19 period, I discovered that the more you meet positive people who tells you about solutions and about how things can be solved, and it's going to happen, the more you act better for the business. The more you meet negative people where they will tell you that it's, you know, the end of the world. No, my advice, my recommendation, avoid negative people everywhere in your life. Negative people will add poison to ourselves and to our thoughts and the way we think, and positive people will add happiness and energy, and that will be reflected to our business. And that's a big belief. I'm practicing that on the business, and it works very well for sure.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah.
Yes,
Beautiful
so-
advice. Thank you so much.
So let's see, and I mean, if everyone will just be patient and then take care of the employees, it's going to be back.
Definitely. Yeah.
And from your side, I think it's also, it was a good time that you have seen things. You had more time to work on. You know, I have seen that you have developed lots of great SOPs for the salons.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think lots of salons will benefit a lot from the services which you are offering.
I totally agree. Yeah, because you know, it's
And one more thing, you know, regarding this, the training or the restructuring part, I have never seen it in our company as an expense. I always look at it as an investment, because, you know, trial and error will cause lots of more losses. But once you bring professional to tell you what needs to be done, it's not an expense, it's an investment where you can save, you know, you can save time, you can save money, you do much less mistakes.
Yeah.
So I want to see all the salons as much as possible professional, structured, organized. That helps, I mean, that helps everyone. That's why working with consultants is something I really encourage everyone, because you will be really buying time. And it's not expensive if you buy experience.
Definitely not, because it's going to cost much more money if you have to make up for the mistakes that you're making.
Yes.
So that's why, you know, consultants like myself, we're here, you know, with 20 years of experience, with 17 years in the Middle East.
Yes.
So I do understand the market, I understand the people, I understand, you know, the inside and outside of the businesses and how it's run here. So that's the reason as well why I decided to start my own consulting business, because I wanted to reach out to more people. I want to help people to be successful in their salon business. And working for corporates, what I've done in the past, it's fun and I learned a lot and I grew a lot. But at the end of the day, I really wanted to reach out to so many of you, so to be able to help and again, to lift up the level of the salon industry as well in the region. And I think it's always been a very fragmented market. So let's do it together and let's come together and work on on improving the whole salon industry.
Totally agree. One more thing which I felt that helped me a lot during this period, I kept in direct contact with majority of our suppliers like Goldwell, Kevin Murphy, Talbot, and all the other brands, Orly, and everyone was planning and continuing their planning as if nothing is happening. So they were putting the plans for the second, the third, and the fourth quarter. They were planning for 2021 as if nothing is there, and that inspires a lot, And that's the direction of the thinking. I mean, we should always see that, of course, it's going to come back, and we have to
keep the focus.
Keep the focus and be stronger even, and do all this learning.
Definitely.
So it's an interesting industry which has lots of passion, emotion.
I think we work in the best industry in the world.
Yes, it's not always passion. Yes, financials always very important, but in certain circumstances we have to look at it from both sides.
Definitely.
The continuity and the financial and the inspiration, all these type of things. So I think as a company, we have a lot to give. I think as a consultant, you have a lot to give. And then we have a great clients. We are proud of them. They have supported us. We have supported them. It's a great collaboration between the company and the salons.
Salon stuff.
Yes.
I think Emma is popping up, so maybe it's some time for some
Yes.
Q&A or.
Hi, Emma.
Amazing insight, both of you. I think that, out of the situation, there's been a lot of positives. And I want to ask you both, actually, from a brand perspective, Mr. Madi, and with the big kind of corporate organisation that you run with 400 staff, I mean, that's huge. From a brand perspective, what silver linings have you taken out of the experience of actually go through this with your teams and with your...
Just lost you. Can you repeat again?
I was just asking, what silver linings can you take out of what you've been through as a result of COVID, with the impact that it's had on such a huge business of yours, with the 400 staff you have? From a brand perspective, what silver linings can you suggest that you've gone through to help other brands, smaller brands perhaps, that might be struggling?
Yeah, so what we did, we have read our organization chart very well. We have done relocation for certain employees. We have made an open dialogue with our team, explaining to them what's the current situation, and then they need to understand the company perspective, and we understood also their side. So my recommendation is to have an open dialogue with our team, and to work with the team like partners. So we need to feel our employee situation, and they need to feel and understand the company. And that's the only way. I mean, I don't see, and I don't recommend that, this kind of less understanding or, negotiation or discussion with negativity. So let's, just take it easy and discuss and take it in a simple way. Especially from, till end of September. We have to stay in this kind of, the challenges till September.
And what have you personally taken from the experience?
I was telling Valerie that working from home, I was not like a believer of it. Now I believe that, yes, people can work from home and they can be really productive. Working from abroad also can work very well. So doing lots of, like, for example, on Zoom, you know how hard we used to meet like 30 or 40 people in one place. It was not an easy, especially we used to fly people from all over the countries. Now we can have 30 or 40 people on one screen. Everybody is focused, and this is like really a great experience. It saves in the future for us as a company. We will be saving lots of money, and then we'll be saving lots of time. So this was like an incredible experience for us. Absolutely.
And Valerie, from a salon perspective, what silver linings can you suggest or comment on that you've experienced as a result of the situation?
Yeah, again, I think what we mentioned during the session as well is that it's difficult times, and the focus needs to be on the positive. So how can we grow? If again people are only looking at the financial side, which everybody is in the same situation. So if you keep focusing on that, it's going to be very difficult to get through this. So, look into your business, look again at your people, who was performing, who's not performing, what kind of plan can I set up? It is important to go back to your financials and dive deep into it, because, this is where, a lot of salon owners are not, very strong in the financial side, but this is a time to, to get stronger in it, or to, to have somebody on board, to take a consultant that can help and go through your numbers with you, that you can see, where did I go wrong? So where can I, move forward now in a better way? So, it's all again about, it's the same a bit as, with what you've done, look into your organization, look how it works until date, and, where did we go wrong, and accept it, as well, when you see that there were mistakes in the past, accept your mistakes and, see it as areas that you need to improve, and then, take it forward. And if you can't do it, on your own, as we said, it's better to, to invest in somebody coming in that can focus on the areas where you're not the strongest. Yeah, so as well as a salon owner, keep always focus on what are your strengths. And then, whatever you're not so strong in, bring people in. Because, putting your focus on things that you're not strong in, you're gonna lose the focus on what you're really strong at. So, so to have that balance, we can help to, to push your strengths and then to support on the areas where, we come in as experts and we can help you to get that balance right as well.
Amazing. And before we close, because we are running out of time, any final takeaways, Mr. Madi, that you would like to add to the session, to those who are watching on social media and watching within this webinar? Any final closing thoughts?
First, let me thank you very much, Emma. I would like to thank Professional Beauty team. What you have done during this period was an amazing initiative. You kept the industry engaged. That was something great, and I think it's something which, we all thank you a lot for. I would like to say that we need to stay connected. We are in an amazing industry. It's going to come back stronger than before. Let's keep our great relation with our employees, with our customers. Let's look forward for the future. It's going to be great. Meet as much as possible positive, good consultants, positive people who can tell you that things will come back in a great way. So thank you all. Thank you our customers. Thank you our business partners, our suppliers, our great Madi team. And thank you, Valerie, for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Mohamed. And thank you, Emma. Thank you, Professional Beauty, and everyone for watching. So yeah, so stay positive and let's get out of it much stronger and much better.
I'm on mute. Thank you for your really kind words, Mr. Madi. That's really appreciative. We're all about staying connected, staying together. We are stronger, as we said in February, and I think that's the theme of the year within this industry. So thank you both so much for your time, an amazing, insightful presentation of your thoughts. This session has been recorded, so it will be live on our YouTube channel at the end of the day for anyone who's missed it or would like to replay. So thank you all attendees for joining us. Thank you both for being here, and this leaves me to say have a great rest of your day. Stay well, stay safe, and I hope to see you both in person very soon.
Yeah, same here. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah.